can I win while only using the submarine? That seems like a pretty interesting question, right? Well, in this video, I'm continuing my series of using only one tower to see how far they can actually defend. So, watch the video to find out. Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you might have seen in the intro, we're going to be using the submarine only. And, of course, with the exception of the farm and the village, as you might know. Yeah, this is an ongoing series on this channel, and I've used most of the towers. There's still a few left. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Especially when it comes to using the ice tower and the glue. So, if you don't want to miss out on those videos, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it too, since my goal is to hit 30k subscribers by the end of the year. We're pretty close to that. Also, it's using lightning here. It's looking kind of rough. And look at this guy. He's also using the submarine, which is interesting. You never really see people use submarines, so this is a crazy coincidence. I mean, this is Moab Pit after all, so you won't really see the best strategies ever. Also 20% battery, nice. Yeah, so we went for the 1-0 farm, and I really think we need to go for the Ever Stars. There's really no way around it. I'm aware that they actually buffed the submarine recently, so the 0-0 can actually pop through 2 layers of... No, not through layers. It can shoot 2 balloons at once, let's say it like that. So that's really nice. It used to be absolutely trash, like the 0-0 sub, but now it can actually like defend round 0 pretty easily, or like round 1. Why did I say round 0? Yeah, round 1, I mean, of course. So that's nice. That's a small addition. Other than that, there's some pretty interesting facts about the submarine, such as if you go for, what is it, the reactor, that actually reduces the cooldown for abilities, I think, in its range. So that is really interesting. That's something I've never really used. So we're going to be using that today. And of course, if my knowledge is correct, the monkey village also reduces the cooldown. So if we combine those two, that might actually be a pretty good strategy. But yeah, he's going to go for some yellows, I think. Do we go for another airburst? I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to go for that, the 1-1. And now it's time to go for the reactor. So I actually played, this is the second time I'm playing on this map. I got pretty lucky. The first time the guy rushed me around 32 with fast cooldown ZMGs. I was able to defend, but it wasn't a great defend, you know what I mean? So I didn't really want to make that into a video. So I guess we're back again. And yeah, I would say the perfect map for this tower would be Ice Flow, because of how many towers you can fit on that map. That would be crazy. If you can actually fit the entire map with submarines. That would be super dope. Anyway, it's round 11. This guy is kind of greening it out. I haven't really been rushing him at all. So it's time to go for some leads. And maybe follow it up with some pinks. But he should probably defend this with the reactor. Yep, he was able to afford it. Might leak a few lives though, so that's nice. And yeah, so what's the plan here, boys? I think the plan is to go for the 30th farm, save up money, and then go for the BAA as soon as possible. And once we have the BAA, we should go for the factory. And once we have that up, we should start ecoing. Because yeah, we only have 2 placements for the farm. So we really have to eco. That's 100% certain. And of course, our defense is going to be hella expensive. Like, I'm planning on going for like villages on these little islands. Like, you can fit one here, here, yeah, one there. So I think we can fit quite a lot of villages there, which is nice. And then we're just going to go for as many abilities as possible of the submarine, of course. And then we're just going to hope that it's enough defense to defend fast cooldown ZMGs. Man, I don't even know. Like, the main issue, like the main weakness of the submarine is literally fast cooldown ZMGs. You virtually do not stand a chance, because the ability automatically targets the strongest balloon on the screen, which means if you use all of the abilities, they're literally, all of the ZMGs are literally going to pop into BFBs. You won't even like destroy the BFBs at all. It's going to go right past your defense. So yeah, BAM round 16, solid. Do we rush this guy? I mean, we could go for like a sneaky ceramic rush, but nah, man, we're going to be nice. Okay, we're going to be nice with this guy. Let's go for another one of these. It's looking kind of rough. I think, okay, we leaked a few lives. No, never mind, we defended. So boys, I don't even know, are you like into rap? Because if you are, then you probably know about the 21 Savage Drake album. I don't know, recently, like, not even recently, probably since January, I've been really into 21 Savage, man. I don't know, it's crazy. Like, I used to really hate that type of music, but now it's just like, I'm freaking obsessed, man. So that's a dope album. I've been listening to it a bit. during my free time. I went to Italy for a week. Yeah, that's why I couldn't really upload. Before that, I did have exams. And this week has been pretty stressful too, man. I was gonna upload on Monday, and then, man, stuff came out, man. It's kind of tough. But we're back, so yeah, that's nice. By the way, if you hear people shouting, it's people outside in the garden, my apartment. So hopefully that's not too loud. But yeah, boys, it's round 19 here. What do we do? I'm actually thinking of checking out the upgrade, just to see. So when submerged, it removes cowl hop balloons and reduces water tower cooldown by 15%. Yeah, water tower cooldown. I mean, that's not very specific. Like, water tower cooldown, it doesn't even mention abilities or anything. So, like, does that mean... Yeah, it definitely means the abilities, right? Otherwise, wouldn't really make any sense. Okay, so that it essentially just means we're gonna go for random submarines, like submerged reactors, spread out throughout the map, random villages throughout the map, and literally just go for as many abilities as possible. That's the plan for this video. I don't have any high expectations for the strategy, by the way. Yeah, as I mentioned. Oh man, this is really tough to place there. Also, he's going for the glue. Okay. So his strategy is not too shabby. Bro, these people are loud. You gotta think that, yeah, of course, group 2 and Gs are gonna be the main issue. Also, we good. Okay, that was pretty scary. So, boys, give me 1 second. I need to close the window, otherwise it's gonna be a really annoying video for you. Okay, boys, we're back. Oh. Alright, so, are we good here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the glue gunner is definitely gonna help him out with slowing down the balloons, but, I mean, we still don't know his third tower. It might be like, imagine if it's like the super monkey. We're probably both gonna die to fast cooldown ZMG, boys. That's just a fact. No matter what tower he has. Unless he's got like the ace, but why would he choose the ace, man? That would be weird. Yeah, so around 23, boys, we're just ecoing now. It's literally nothing else we can do. We're gonna wait until the BAA is full again. So at 20k, I'm gonna cash it in, or cash it out. And yeah, then just go for another facility, I think. I think it's better to go for facilities. Or maybe, I don't even know, man. Like, what's the best way to farm on this map? I guess maybe 2 BAAs is the way to go. I don't know, man. But yeah, my goal is to go for roughly, I would say 5k eco, 4 to 5k. And then start getting up the defense. Because on mobile, the main issue is just placing the towers. So, it's much easier on Steam or on like PC version to just use the hotkeys and spam the towers. If you press shift, you can literally just keep placing towers, not having to press anything. So that's really, really effective. So we're definitely defending here. It's looking nice. Yeah. So by the way, guys, if you made it this far into the video, make sure to subscribe. I know I mention this a lot, but it does actually help telling people to subscribe. Like, I'm being 100% serious here. So also tell me in the comments which tower I should use next. Like, we still have a few to go. I think the ninja, surprisingly, might be forgetting about it, but I think we have to use the ninja, the ice tower, the glue, the heli. That's gonna be dope. And did we use the super monkey, man? I don't even remember. You guys gotta tell me. Well, I should probably just check out my channel. It's been a minute. But yeah, man. Round 25, we are absolutely good. Surprisingly, what do you call these upgrades? The third tier, the ballistic missile. That does a great job against group balloons. Like, look at that. It's really just taking care of everything. All the ceramics and everything, man. And of course, the reactor is cleaning up the small balloons, the mess out there. Also, is he going to be able to defend this? I might have to stop ecoing here. I don't want him to die. No, I think he's good. Right? Yeah, he's good. Okay, round 27, Moabs. So what are we going to do against the Moabs? I guess we could go for some advanced intels here. Just to have like pretty much infinite range on these submarines. But I believe... Yeah, okay, we're actually good. Yeah, with the village here, we're fine. And if we put this on strong 2, man, it's going to be an easy clap. Alright, solid. So, oh, he's got the ninja. Oh, I didn't even see. He's got the ninja. Okay, so he's got ninja glue, which is double slowdown, which is tough, man. That's going to be tough to beat. That's for sure. And of course, the ninja does give you some extra popping power. So, he's going to fill up those little spaces. But if you think of it, his main popping power is also just gonna be the submarine. And the only problem, man, if we like decide to rush, then he can literally just slow down everything and then counter, and there's nothing we can do. We're gonna have to try and defend. So I'm not even gonna try and rush this guy. That would be just a waste. Like, waste of time. So yeah, boys, let's try and fit a reactor here. I kind of want to place it well. So I don't know, guys, can you stack the reactors? Does that help with the ability? Because I remember that was the case once. Like, you could literally infinitely spam the abilities. Like, it would just recharge because of the amount of reactors you could spam. So that's actually interesting to know. If someone knows that, man, let me know in the comments. And yeah, really appreciate it. Okay, so this is a fairly long video, man. Already 12 minutes in, and we're literally just starting placing our defense. So yeah, this is gonna be a long one, boys. Now I really do not know how long we can defend. I genuinely think that if he sends more than 5 to 10 ZMGs, we are dead. Especially if you go later on, you're gonna need like multiple abilities to pop, like even just a ZMG. Also 10%, as usual. But I think we had 20% last video. Can't even remember. I think we had 20 and 10 in this video too, man. So I feel bad for all the people who have an iPhone and fall for it. But yeah, boys, this is part of the video. I'm saying, like, as soon as I have roughly 25% battery, I start recording. It's like an actual thing. Yeah, man. I don't know, what type of music do you guys listen to? Like, since there's not much to talk about here, I'm just gonna go for a bit more eco. Really just want to know more about you guys. Like, that's the thing about streaming. I genuinely think like streaming is better in terms of like connecting with the viewers, with the audience. So I'm gonna try and stream maybe on Saturday. I'm gonna go out on Friday, so that's not gonna work because yeah, I'm in the Netherlands, so Friday's actually like carnival, which is weird. It's like the start of the carnival season, so people really celebrate hard on Friday. It's gonna be crazy. Holy frig. And I've heard like a lot of people say, why do you say holy frig or what the frig? That's actually because I used to, like, every now and then I watch this series called Trailer Park Boys. I don't recommend it. It's not like gonna make you smarter. In fact, it's gonna make you 100% more stupid if you watch that. But yeah, every now and then it's kind of fun. Yeah, I literally just get it from that series, so in case you're wondering, I do swear in real life. That's just kind of a habit now to say frig. So yeah, let's go for the 4th tier, and let's start placing down these submarines. I don't know, should I start playing on PC? Like, I have just major issues with recording. I usually get a lot of lag, and yeah, it's just so annoying. Especially for you guys, of course, watching. So that's why I tend to stick to mobile. My laptop is not the greatest. I think I've had it for like 5 or 6 years. Literally when I started YouTube, I got it. Or like maybe a year later. So that's, yeah, that laptop has actually made me more money than it costed. So that's really dope, if you think of it. Like, I think I spent 1,000 back then. And it really wasn't worth it. It's not a great laptop. It's like an Asus something. But to think of the fact that I actually made that money back, plus like more, like way more, that's really dope. Like with YouTube, man, it's actually really cool to think of. Okay, anyway, we're on 36. Sorry, round 36. It's getting kind of close here. So we got 6k eco in the end, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's keep on spamming these submarines. And we have 30k saved up, which is nice. It's not that much money though. Like, if you think of it, we need to go for abilities, man. And right now, it's not looking too bad. If he rushes us now, it's over. Like, literally, what can we do? We have only 12 abilities up. We're just literally getting started on placing down everything. So I'm just gonna hope that he is also focusing on his defense. And as you can see on the screen, he's actually, yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. He's first placing down all the towers, and then he's gonna upgrade them. Which, I mean, yeah, that's also a good strategy, fair enough. But, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna upgrade them, because I literally need more popping power to defend these balloons. That's why I'm placing and upgrading at the same time. Because we're already kind of struggling, man. Like, the submarine is not that great, boys. I would say it's decent. Early to mid game. Late game, it's a liability, man. So, yeah, let's go for another village. Got another village down there. And, yeah, let's go for some first strikes here. And solid, man. Like, we were actually placing on quite a lot of defense. If he gives us, like, a few more rounds, we should have all of our defense set up, which is nice. And, yeah, I'm not going for NIB call to arms. That would be just a waste. Because the submarines aren't really gonna do much damage. It's mostly the abilities. So we're mostly just gonna rely on abilities. That's it. And, yeah. So, the more I think of it, we probably should have used the big balloon slow. Or, yeah, the big balloon slow. You know, to defend. That would have bought us some time. Or maybe even like the big balloon buster. Yeah, one of those, like, to give us extra damage against mob class balloons. So, might have to retry this video, or like this idea, this video idea in the future. I mean, we still don't know how it's gonna go though. I mean, we only have 14 abilities, 15 now. So, yeah, if he gives us a bit more time, we can maybe get about max defense up. But, let's see. So, he is not really... I mean, yeah, he's actually building, yeah. So, it's kind of scared that he's going to start saving up and just going to rush soon. Guess we're going to find out soon enough. Round 40, man. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, man. There's not much we can do. I'm saving up money now. I'm also charging my phone because I don't want, to just die. I don't want the phone to just die on me mid-recording session. So that's why also my cable's kind of messed up, so I need to kind of hold it. Like, how do you say? It doesn't charge if you just put it in normally. So you kind of need to twist it a bit or some shit. That's kind of annoying. But boys, it's all for the content, right? It's all for the content. So yeah, let's go for the first strike here. It's only... Oh wait, he's going for the rush. Wait, was that an accident? Oh no, he's actually going all in, boys. Okay. That was it, man. Those were the abilities, man. Those like 18, 16, something like that. Let's go for another one. Another one. Another one. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look at that. We literally just popped the ZMG layers, man. The BFBs are all there. There's nothing we can do. Virtually nothing. Oh, man, we're not even gonna have the second round of abilities, man. We're gonna die before that. Oh, man, that's a GG. Good game, man. Good game. He outplayed us, that's for sure. Alright, boys, so now you know. Don't use the submarine to go late game. That's a perfect example. But yeah, boys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below which tower I choose next. And yeah, boys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.